Hey, hey everybody. Hey Jack, good to see you. Come on in, come on in. It's an incredible day, one of the best, really. And today on Coffee with Scott Adams, we're going to have a good time, even if you're listening to this at 1.5 times speed. Well, you'll just get the goodness a little bit faster that way, won't you? But you're only going to get that in replay. I'm afraid I can't talk that fast in real time. But before we begin, what would make this extra special? I think you know. It's a simultaneous sip, and all you need is a cup or a mug or a glass, a tankard, chalice, a stein, a canteen, jug, or flask, a vessel of any kind. This is a problem. I can't reach my coffee cup because my microphone isn't long enough. This is a problem. All right, you're going to have to come with me. YouTube, stay where you are. Periscope, come with me. Come with me. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the good stuff. Join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, the dopamine hit of the day, the thing that makes everything better. It's called the simultaneous sip. It happens now. Go. If the Republicans don't try to impeach Swalwell for manufacturing evidence during the trial, and if they don't try to impeach Biden for spreading the Find People hoax as the basis of his campaign, I can't support them. I don't think I can support any Republican for president who won't try to at least raise the issue. Obviously, they would be unsuccessful because of how many Democrats there are in Congress. But if they just let that lay there, they're just letting you take an arrow in the back. All right? If Republicans let this go after it's been debunked, and it's the biggest story in the country, and they don't try to impeach Biden over it, they're worthless. They're worthless. I just can't support anybody who won't take this on. It's the biggest it's the biggest thing in the country. Biggest story. And you're just going to ignore it? All right. So, and I'll go further. If there's somebody who's planning to run in 2024 and they would like my support early, here's how to get it. Here's how to get it. Now, I don't know, maybe if it's somebody I don't like for some other reason, I'd have a problem. But you'd have a big leg up on winning the presidency if you try to impeach Biden for the Find People hoax. You won't succeed, but you need to try. All right? You need to try. You need to try. It's not optional. How can I fucking support a Republican who won't try to do this? For us. Do it for me, a citizen, right? Do it for the people who are watching. Do it for the country. Do it to show people what the fake news has done to them for the last 5 years. You gotta do this. Somebody. Ted Cruz, you've got the balls, all right? I'll use balls in a non-sexual way so that, in this context, women can have ovaries or balls or whatever you want. I'll make it non-sexist. But Ted Cruz has the balls. I don't know if he'll do it, but he has the balls, at least. I don't know if anybody else will. And I would look to the principle of reciprocity here. If there's no Republican who can bail out the citizens on this Find People hoax thing, if you can't bail us out, don't expect help. Because we don't ask for much, right? I suppose we do ask for a lot, citizens. But I don't. There's not much I'm demanding, right? You haven't heard me demanding things. But I do demand this. I demand this. I demand this. You gotta stop leaving us out here exposed. You can't let the fake news and the platforms do this to us. They're doing it to us. Right now, as I sit here, they're doing it to us. Give us some fucking help. Join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, the dopamine hit of the day, the thing that makes everything better. It's called the simultaneous sip. It happens now. Go.